The war ended. Leaders shook hands. The news said things would get better. So why did you spend $300 more last month? Just on groceries and gas? The fighting stopped, but your costs didn't. Here's the real reason, and most people have no idea. Recently, a ceasefire was announced in a major conflict zone. And on the surface, that sounds like good news for your wallet. Less conflict means more stability, right? Prices should drop. Things should go back to normal. But there's one critical problem nobody's talking about. A key global shipping route is still blocked. And that changes everything. Here's how the system actually works. When a major shipping route gets restricted, the entire supply chain feels it immediately. Think of it like a highway suddenly losing 3 lanes during rush hour. Traffic doesn't just slow down. It stops. Ships can't pass freely. Fewer vessels are moving goods. When fewer ships are available, cargo space becomes limited. Companies compete for that space. When companies compete, prices go up. Shipping costs spike. Now everything that moves by sea costs more to transport. Food, fuel, medicine, household goods. Every item on that ship becomes more expensive to deliver. And businesses don't absorb those costs. They pass them directly to you at checkout. The guns went quiet, but the shipping costs didn't, because the route is still blocked. No open route means no cheaper shipping. No cheaper shipping means prices stay high. Let's make this real. You walk into a grocery store. Milk costs more. Bread costs more. Vegetables cost more. A weekly grocery run that used to be $150? Now you're walking out spending closer to $180 every week. You stop at the gas station. Fuel is still expensive to import and transport. You're spending $10 to $15 more every time you fill up. Fill up 4 times a month. That's $40 to $60 extra. Every month. You order something online. Shipping fees are higher. Some products carry added surcharges. Small increases, but they show up on everything. You pick up household basics, cleaning supplies, paper towels, toiletries. These all move by ship. They all cost more to deliver, so the price on the shelf goes up too. Nothing dramatic in isolation, but across every single purchase it adds up fast. Let me show you exactly where the money goes. Groceries are up roughly $30 a week. That's $120 a month, just on food. Fuel costs are running about $50 a month higher. Everyday shipped goods, cleaning supplies, personal care, household basics, that's another $80 a month in small price increases. Added up, you're already at $250 a month. Then factor in higher delivery fees and price creep on items you don't track closely. That's another $50 a month. Total $300 more every single month. Over a full year, that's $3,600 out of your pocket. Not one big expense. Hundreds of small ones, all driven by the same blocked shipping route. Here's the hard truth. The ceasefire stopped the conflict, but it didn't reopen the shipping route. Those are 2 completely different things. And until that route reopens, until ships can move freely again at full volume, these prices are not coming down. They don't drop because a peace deal was signed. They don't fall because the headline says the war is over. They fall when goods move freely again. Not before. So the next time someone tells you the ceasefire should fix prices, you'll know exactly why it doesn't. The conflict ended. The shipping cost didn't. And until the route opens, neither will your bills.